already sound Haitian.
Son, legit, after watching this past season, best version of Power out, period. And Rock is literally the best actor that's been on any Power variation, period.
That's difficult.
I will argue, fam.
Who's
better?
Regardless.
Who's better? I'll argue even if you agree with me.
James
That's a fact.
St. Patrick.
Who's better?
James St. Patrick.
a better actor?
Actor? Yes. Wherever
Better?
he go today,
Her voice
that nigga is
mad
James St.
annoying.
Patrick.
Yeah.
You
First
can't
of all,
have another
Played the
James
shit
St.
out of
Patrick.
that role.
Yeah, you can't have another one.
Fact.
First of all, my bad. Go ahead.
No, hold on.
Tony James wanted to argue.
No, what I'm saying is, number one, if we're saying acting,
In the
how
movie, though.
how far away from the character are you acting? Because if you see this joint in person talking, she does opera, nigga. She is nothing like Rock.
Have you ever seen
Ghost in person?
Word is Bomb? Like,
That's
You got a curly mohawk.
that
Fuck you mean?
that's a good argument, my nigga. He's
What?
very
That's not him.
anti-ghost.
he was
Yeah.
in a
Nothing
Tyler
like Ghost.
Perry movie playing a down low married to Janet Jackson or
I never
somebody,
saw that
right?
movie, but word.
Newsflash, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Color Girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a great
So-
actor.
He's
Yeah, but I mean, Rock.
And then-
yeah.
No,
Son,
I can't.
the scene where she was talking to Lou and it was like, I own you, nigga. Fam, she killed that shit.
So if you see Rock outside, are you gonna say that's Rock?
No.
Nah.
Okay,
Yeah,
when you
Ghost
see,
is Ghost.
Ghost is ghost.
I rest my case.
But he got 5 seasons of this shit.
He do.
And
well,
we never
but
seen
we
him.
have 3 or 4.
5. He was all the way up.
No,
to
no,
No, I'm saying Power Book.
3.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
This was the last one.
they don't put the same marketing dollars and hype behind Book of Kanan or Book 3.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about acting prowess.
put
Like,
more
that
prowess.
shit, so I
Well,
don't
the
care.
Might be
reason
season 4.
4, I think.
I think it's
but
4, yeah.
Fam, the reason you see him as Ghost is also marketing dollars. Fam, it was billboards. It was like whole.
Nah, it's because that is Ghost.
Nah, it's
I'm
because
not. Come
It
on.
was-
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
it
it's
was part of
that
that
shit.
was
Ghost.
marketing values.
He was the story.
I'm
He's
not
Ghost.
saying. I'm not saying he didn't do a good job. I'm saying Rock is a better actor. First of all, it's a better show.
Nah.
The story's
No.
better.
Hold on, what are you basing this on?
Yeah.
Hey,
what?
everything is opinion. That shit's subjective.
No,
Rotten
so I'm
Tomatoes.
asking,
It just
what are
so
you basing your
happens.
opinion
Hold
on?
on.
Rotten
It just
Tomatoes.
so happens my opinion is better than yours because this nigga watched Tyler Perry movies.
All right, hold on.
What?
What are you basing your
Just
opinion on?
list some criteria. Now I'm fucking with you.
Yeah. So one,
Says the nigga that watched The Penis.
One.
All-time best movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck
I'd
out.
rather watch Tyler
where you
Perry than the
fucking up at.
penises.
That's where you fucking up at, right?
You shouldn't
They
watch
got you.
that.
They got
by the
you
way.
on that,
you
right?
see,
Yo,
They got
just don't engage. Just go keep
yeah,
going.
where I'm like, I
Go
don't
ahead,
even
my fault, my fault,
understand.
my
You can't explain your way out
Yeah,
of the
it's
penis.
done.
You
Go.
can't.
Once you in the
Wait,
penis,
I
boss,
didn't
you in the penis.
That's not the name of the movie.
You just did.
That's
what
not
you
the
said.
name
How
of
the
the
fuck
movie.
you fight your way out of that?
That's what you said.
Wicked situation.
That's crazy. That has nothing to do with me. Whatever movie y'all saw, I didn't see that.
No, y'all
We
don't do
didn't
that.
watch-
Don't do that. We ain't watching
I
that.
didn't
Swain
see that.
didn't know
she
I didn't
didn't like
watch
the movie.
The
I
It's
didn't
like
watch
running to a
the
car
Swam
wash.
either. I didn't see that.
No, you just
I
watched
didn't see
another
that.
language. It was the
I didn't
penis.
see that. I didn't see that.
All right, man, go ahead. Do your
It was the
criteria.
Holocaust, man. Stop being anti-Semitic.
Okay.
What I was saying was,
The Blicky too. New York.
The Blicky. The grrrr.
It's in Braille.
Return to the Blicky.
Book, nigga. They made it as a book.
The Blicky. was crazy.
Boom, big
Niggas
bang,
died,
bang.
my nigga. This is tragic.
Yeah, that's a tragic movie, man.
The Blicky.
Anything called that. Tragedy, my nigga.
It's a horror
Hard
movie.
watch. It's a tough
It's a
watch.
horror movie.
Thriller.
It's a tough watch.
The crazy part is he fought us on the name too.
He did.
Yeah.
Still
He
does.
corrected you. He was like, no, that's not how you say it. Penis.
Nah, because-
What about the accent
see,
mark?
No, y'all said that. See, you know what?
Had the little.
The tilde.
Pronounced Dique.
Dique. Nah, it's French.
Yeah, with a Q.
Yo.
A Q-U. You guys aren't saying it right.
Yo. Dique is crazy. Yo. Niggas is wild, son.
Yo, Baif, what the fuck, son?
Shit is in German. Shit called Schnitzel. Now you out of line.
Why y'all like this?
Nah, nigga, you watch that.
That's not what the movie's called. I thought we was gonna be grown-ups.
Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel. She called Wiener Schnitzel. It was like, nah, you ain't even see it though. Y'all just saying that. Nigga, it says Wiener Schnitzel on the front. We ain't clicking that. Niggas ain't clicking that. Venus Schnitzel. It's quiet. I don't give a fuck if it's James St. Patrick. It don't matter who in it. I ain't watching that. Niggas ain't watching
Nah,
that.
he's smart.
Oh man.
Niggas ain't watching that.
Oh man.
They let him keep his hair curled and everything.
Dique is crazy.
DK, that's funny. Yo, what?
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Ah, man.
Shit was written by
Criteria.
Lorena Bobbitt. That's why you fuck with
Yo, whatever happened to her?
I don't know, man. He's wild thorough, though.
That son,
Wiener
she's nah,
Schnitzel.
that's an evil bitch. my
Yeah, we
nigga.
gotta leave that bitch alone.
I mean, he was a piece of shit.
The crazy part, somebody
what?
piped after that.
Huh?
Somebody definitely piped after that.
Yeah, I'm sure she's probably in a
Lorena?
committed
Wait,
relationship.
my nigga.
But he got his pipe back though.
Pause.
Found it and
The
everything.
pipe returns. That's crazy.
Oh, that's part 3.
That's part 3.
Yeah, that's crazy. That shit got a life of its own.
Revenge of the pipe.
Remember Thing? That shit just rolled back to the crib. Wild dust and lit and leaves and shit.
Oh, you thought I was done?
Shit got dust mites on it. Yo,
Shit.
niggas is crazy.
Jesus.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, niggas is crazy.
So what are you
So,
basing this criteria
The
on?
criteria.
Right.
Okay, so if we're talking about
This
we're
nigga's
talking about
to
just the
make up. What
character,
are
or
you
they're
talking
talking about the
character,
show?
the character.
Just the character.
Because it's difficult
she's
to base
the-
what show is better. It's difficult.
In terms of her range as a actor, she's like the most convincing to me because she has to go through more in regards to range because she's a mom, but she's a drug dealer, so she got to low key play evil.
She doesn't
but
even
loving
play a
at the
good
same
mom.
time.
She's horrible as a mom.
No, but she still
Nah,
has to
I
play
disagree.
loving on
disagree.
camera.
You
The
don't think
range.
you think she's a good mom?
She's a mom.
No, she's a
She didn't do
my
enough
nigga.
wrong.
She's a drug dealer.
To
So
have-
what do you
she
want
gotta be
out
coached.
of
She
that?
has to have a sturdy presence. She's raising a boy, a grown man boy that be out here shooting shit, right? So I think she has to have a sturdy presence. So she has not no dainty character as a mom, but she loves that kid.
Yeah.
It's very clear.
She didn't finish high school.
He
and
buys
she
his
had-
work from his mom.
Correct.
That's a
yes.
horrible mother.
Hor-
I mean, it could
She
be worse.
sold him. She sold him the work because she didn't want him buying
Trying
it
to
from
keep it
anyone
safe.
else.
Trying to keep
and
him safe.
She can't control it. And you got to keep in mind
And he's
that
copying
her mom
somewhere.
was terrible. That the father committed suicide. She didn't have the tools to be a good mother because she didn't have a good mother.
No matter what the tools are, she's not a good mother.
Kane is copying somewhere.
Yeah, but he's only doing that because of his mom.
I disagree.
Kanan went to play, was fucking
She keeps trying to keep
eating
him from
pizza
being a
and
drug dealer.
fucking getting good grades.
He's still eating pizza. And why can't you get good grades? And
He doesn't get good grades because he doesn't go to school anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not blaming that. solely
She
on Rock.
doesn't. She doesn't want him to be a drug dealer.
He learned to be a drug dealer from his mother.
Because she was doing it, or because she told him to do so. He was
Because she was
intrigued.
doing it.
He was intrigued.
Right.
He was going to learn that from wherever he's seen it at.
It don't help when it's right in your household, though.
I hear you. I'm not.
You are a
trying to
role
say-
model.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not championing. She's the
when is-
greatest mom.
Yeah.
I just feel like the hatred that he's built up toward, this intolerance he has for her,
Yeah.
is rooted in something else. She ain't that bad, nigga. She ain't do enough wrong,
He's a dumb
Drug
kid.
dealer.
huh?
She a drug dealer.
All right, nigga.
All right, man,
So
I hear
is,
you.
so is Marv.
It's a
You
job.
don't want to sell drugs.
And she killed his friend. It starts off her killing his friend.
D.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah. I see how that
But
can make
but
you
son,
angry.
son
then
didn't
how-
have to go.
But the rest.
Yeah.
Y'all be trying to make they formulate this shit in a way to make me look like the worst nigga ever, and it should be working.
No.
I'm
Nigga
tired.
said
No,
she
but
killed
you're-
his friend. You said, I see how that can make you angry.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you
see
have
how
to.
that
But you're
might-
saying it out of context because she's a drug dealer.
Right.
And the
She
nigga
had
was-
to.
and she
it was
thought he was
us,
telling.
but it was
Nah, that's
them
how she
or-
killed him.
Hold on.
'Cause she thought he was snitching,
G
right?
Wiz was telling. The
Nah.
nigga was in the precinct. What else you doing in there?
Nah, she killed D Wiz because they stuck up somebody else.
Okay.
Basically, right?
Okay.
And his boss, whatever, was like, yo, we need get back. So we're gonna kill one of them. So she was like, yo, don't worry about it. I'll kill one of them for you.
So hold on. It was Kanan or D Wiz?
Yeah.
So where's the good mom? Where's the bad
No,
mom?
no, but hold on.
What are you talking about?
Kanan doesn't process that.
Okay.
Kanan knows you killed my friend.
So he-
that's why Kanan's mad at her.
Okay, but that's not the only
But
reason.
you're an
'Cause he
adult,
forgave
and you
that how long
can
ago?
make sense of it. That doesn't just because Kanan
don't
thinks
think he
she's a
forgave
bad
it.
mom doesn't mean
And
she's a bad
we're
mom.
not asking if he is. He's very unreasonable.
Yeah.
We're saying as grown adult men, What decision was she left to make?
Oh no, she made the right decision.
All right. So how
Yeah.
bad is this lady?
And did she send Kanan out?
Me.
What is she left to do? They go to the unemployment office. They ask you to strip down, right? What the fuck else Rock supposed to do? She gotta get this money, my nigga. Fuck you mean? Huh? Shout out to Wela. She ain't going for that.
She ain't going for that.
Exactly, nigga. So what you mean, nigga?
Dog,
Come on.
half of the shit.
Come on.
Half of the
My
shit.
grandmother is
Wait, hold
Rock.
on. Half of the shit that Kanan gets mad at Rock for is shit that she's literally fixing for him.
Yes.
And he doesn't like the
Yes.
way she fixes
Problems
it.
he made.
Mad unreasonable. Keep in mind, she tries to keep him away from the drugs because this nigga lives a very cushy life outside of the drug shit. She keeps the nigga insulated.
Yes.
Yo, flush the
But the-
toilet, Juwan. You out here stinking, my nigga.
The problem started,
It's like a body.
right?
Yeah.
The problem.
Streets need a body. Streets
is
need a
crazy.
body.
This nigga bugging in there. Chill, famous. This nigga's wildin'.
Streets need a body.
This nigga he ain't wildin'. That's crazy. Just seeping up underneath the doors and all that. This nigga bugging. What you ate, nigga? Nah. Oh, you got water. All right.
Nigga, three rooms away.
False alarm. False alarm.
Yeah, but all the problems started because she's a drug dealer.
Nah.
Disagree.
Okay, so it's the same thing if we were to go to Power. Dog, like, Tariq was
Stay
so
on topic.
far.
Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
Okay, bet. It
on
doesn't
topic.
make sense, though.
But it's
does.
hypotheticals. They going
Fine,
to
word.
fight you down.
Word.
I'm on your side,
So
my nigga. You
Rock won in terms of range. Like Ghost, low-key was like very single-minded in terms of his goal and everything like that. So he code switched, but it wasn't really like range in terms of like a range of emotions or anything like that. Rock constantly has to be
Rock
especially because she's a woman.
range of emotion, she is angry all the time.
Yeah, I disagree.
Nah, it's
Red.
not. Nah, she's not angry all the
I
time.
disagree, Red.
Ghost was
She
sad.
Nah, because
Ghost
she's
was
not.
happy.
If you watch the show,
Angry.
it's very subtle.
In
because-
love.
Nah,
Because it's
man.
nah. He was.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He
Kinda
was
wild,
mad.
right?
He
Go to
was
your next
mad
point,
and
you
horny.
lost that
That
one.
was the only thing. He was either fucking or he was upset.
Lost that one. You,
That's a lie.
No, it's not. Because
Lies.
Rock is sad oftentimes.
I ain't never seen
Nah,
that.
she's
Man, I
definitely
wanted
sad.
to see this
When
nigga cry,
like look
man,
at
it's
like
crazy.
the situation when
What do you
she had
call
to.
a dragon slayer when he ain't got no dragons to slay? You call that drunk nigga a cab because he falling all over the bar. She's mad all day
Nah,
long.
she's not mad all day.
This nigga is
Look at
crying
the
her
scene.
heart out to his sister.
Yeah.
She says, you call that drunk ass nigga a cab.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? And if you're a dragon slayer, then let's go.
No, because she
You got some
has to
niggas
be.
kill.
Nah, she has to
she's
be
on time.
She has to be
On
tough.
time.
But look at the scene where she had to kill her mother.
Dog, she's on time at all times.
Nah, man. Look at the scene where she had to kill her mother.
She ain't drop a tear.
She did.
Yes, she did.
No,
She cried
did.
in that scene. Yes, she did. She literally cried in that
He
scene.
might be right. I don't remember.
Because she killed her mom.
And she was
that's
still
right.
mad.
Yeah.
Thinking, bitch.
She was cursing her mom out the whole time. The mom
Stop.
told her she had
On the
cancer.
grave,
She
dog.
cursed her out.
Yeah.
Dog.
Go ahead. What's your next time? Like you say, a range of emotion.
She has more range.
Now what's next?
2, I think she's just more convincing in those scenes.
And that's
I
why I,
ain't mad at
went
that.
to.
I'ma
And that's why I
tell you-
went to. When you see him out on the street, what do you call him?
But dog,
You
that's
can't
marketing.
be more. No,
I ain't
it's
mad
'cause
at
he
that.
acts.
I ain't mad at that. She's more convincing. Is that
Yeah.
the end? Is that the end?
Yeah,
of
that's the end thing.
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell you,
okay.
she's not
The
even most
range in
convincing
the-
on the show.
who is?
Jukebox.
Jukebox
Ew.
is she's a great actress.
Hold on. You can't say she's the best actor on the show. You're right. Because Juke is phenomenal.
Juke is great. I would say
Phenomenal.
Rock is a better actress than me.
Nah, we don't have enough to go off.
Juke got it.
No,
All
Juke
we
is
have,
great.
the only
Rock
thing
is a
we've
better
ever
actress.
seen Patina Miller and Shorty in is the show. So we don't have enough to base it off. If you're basing
That
it solely
too.
off the show, it's Juke. Juke is better. I'm gonna keep it 100.
And we see
Even-
Juke.
No, Juke is great. I would put her like
Even
arguably
Uncle
top
Marv.
3.
Even Uncle Marv is excellent.
Yeah.
Marv is good.
We've seen Juke.
That's my favorite character.
Even like evolve.
Marv
and
is. I'm not
change.
gonna hold you. Marv's my
My
favorite,
favorite character by far. Son got a heart of gold too.
Yeah.
Nigga, like this nigga's just a great.
But it was like I seen the scene where he killed the
happens to be
people
a
in
serial
front
killer.
of the white kid.
Yeah.
Shit was wild reckless, my nigga. He makes bad decisions.
But that's how you know this nigga just goes off pure
Yeah.
emotion. That's a range of emotion.
He
First time
just
he ever
killed
fought
everybody.
back with Rock. He loves her so much he ain't kill her. He was supposed to leave Rock in there for talking to him like that.
He thought about it. You can see.
Yeah, like and he said, you know, that's my big sister. I'ma chill. Oh, he the big brother, right?
Yeah.
He's older than her. Yeah.
The people he should kill though, he be leaving alive. Cause I don't understand why the fuck you would kill that nigga's cousin
And not him.
leave him alive to go mess shit up.
Fuck shit.
Now what do you think? And then it's like the Ghost shit. Remember the
'Cause he needed
episode
him.
where Ghost? No, he didn't need him.
He needed him to do the job.
He
He
early.
wanted him.
He did not need.
He
early
wanted
alive.
early,
You're bugging.
but he didn't need
You are
early.
bugging.
Early's the one that looks
Early
like
was
Reg,
gonna-
right?
Yes.
Early was gonna do more damage. Fam, come
Correct.
on.
He was.
What other
He
job?
wanted the money from him, but he was gonna do more damage than good.
He was, but at the moment, you have nobody else to do the job. He's
What
the one
job?
going collecting the money from the bookies. Remember, he was doing numbers.
Oh, he
But
is running.
when
So he needed him for that.
when he fucks the bread up, the bread's gonna get fucked up either way because he's not gonna keep working for you.
Someone else could do that. I agree with Reg.
I agree, somebody else can do that, but until you find somebody else to do that,
And then
Because you can't
all
tell.
connected.
it's one
You
thing.
can't tell Tony Danza.
Wait,
He ain't trying to hear that.
For one
Marvin's
thing,
connected, my nigga.
for one thing to
Remember, he had
kill.
the whole projects, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
One thing
you
to
can't
kill the
trust other
cousin.
niggas to do this
It's
shit to
one thing to
Bob.
kill the
Where early
cousin.
And that's where he fucked up.
It's one thing to kill the cousin. It's another thing to stand there in this nigga's face and be like, yeah, what if I did? What the fuck are you gonna do about it, my nigga? You challenge a nigga like that,
Yeah, he made
and
him
he's
feel
not
crazy.
gonna do nothing? Fam, he's gonna do some funny shit.
Yeah, I agree, Reg. But
Niggas like that are only gonna do funny shit.
you lost me with the Rock shit, though, because I forgot Jukebox is phenomenal.
No, Juke got it, but like Rocky's
She is
better actress.
wild, believable. Haley Kilgore is her name, and if you ever see her range,
Yeah.
nigga, she is totally different. She's like sweet, innocent little kid.
Is she?
Nigga, what? Like a
Mad talented.
Barbie doll. Like when she talk,
Oh.
like regular.
Oh,
when-
shit.
Yeah, she's like totally different than that.
And Juke is elite. The evolution of Juke,
Yeah,
like
look high.
her turn into a killer is mad
After
convincing.
Marvin, she's my next favorite character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Marvin's my favorite character. But yeah, you lost that one, right?
Because she made
Still my
Kanan look
nigga, but you
she
lost.
made Kanan look a little pussy with. Thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?